Hello, listeners. Welcome to your own channel, Crooked Chords. At the beginning of the movie, we see a place named HWK Repopulation Facility. Here, the population is increased back. Today is the first day after the complete extinction of humans. Human embryos are stored in this facility or laboratory, whose number is 63,000. But till now, not a single human being has been born from these embryos. Now we see that a robot is being built. After being completely built, the robot comes to the lab in which the human embryos are placed. Now the robot extracts one embryo out of them and places it in a small chamber, which will act as a human womb. But in this, it takes only 24 hours for the embryo to turn into a baby, not 9 months. Now we see that after 24 hours, a baby comes out of that chamber. This baby is held by that robot. This robot now takes care of the baby like a mother does, to give her warmth, feeding her formula milk, to sing a lullaby, bringing toys for her. It was doing everything that a mother does. That's why she calls itself Mother, and calls the girl Daughter. That human girl also considers the robot as her real mother. Here we are shown that the robot is teaching origami to that girl. This is a type of paper art in which paper is given shapes without cutting, without pasting, and without any guidelines. It is simply folded in different ways into the shape of an object or animal. This part reflects the theme of the film, in which the robot treats the human child like a plain paper, folding it in different ways that is giving it shape by teaching or understanding it. Now the daughter asks, "Why are there no other children here?" Mother says, "There were many humans here, but in a war, they all destroyed each other." Daughter says, "I don't want to be a human being. Humans are bad." Then Mother says that it's not like that. Humans are good. They just need to get the right upbringing. The mother then takes her daughter to the place where 63,000 embryos were kept. She shows some of them to daughter and says that when the right time comes, there will be many children here. Daughter says, "Why can't this happen now?" Mother says that a mother has to learn to give a good upbringing, and it takes time. Providing good parenting is not an easy task. It is important to understand this part of the movie, because the entire movie is based on this one thing, which we will understand further. Now the movie moves forward in time, where it is written that 13,867 days have passed since the complete extinction of humans. That means approximately 38 years. And still, the human population is only one. Now we are shown a 17-year-old girl. Why is it so? We will know this later. This girl is living her daily routine, to wake up on time, to have breakfast, to exercise. Now, we see that she is going for a test. This is a test of morality and ethical principles. In this, Mother asks daughter, "If you are a life-saving doctor, and one day 5 patients whose different parts of the body have been damaged are brought to you. Your body is a perfect match for all their body parts. So will you save the lives of those 5 people by sacrificing your own life?" Daughter says, "If we go by morality, then yes, I should sacrifice myself. But only if I know them. Because if I sacrifice my life to save the lives of people who are criminals, murderers, thieves, or don't value their own lives, then perhaps saving their lives will be a threat to society. And I would kill a life-saving doctor who can save many more lives in the future. It would not be right to do this." Man, where does such a study take place? Anyways, now we see that suddenly there is a power failure in the entire area. When daughter looks, she finds the main supply wires cut. She connects them back together and now realizes that a rat has gnawed this wire. She catches that rat in a bottle. For the first time in her life, the daughter had seen a real animal that had come from the outside world. Then as soon as the power resumes, the mother also gets activated and immediately catches that rat and burns it. Even after daughter's resistance, she does not stop and says that this rat has come from outside the infected area, and it is not safe for us. We cannot infect this place because it is the home of the coming generation. That's why you also take a bath. Till then, I will clean this place. This incident shook the daughter from within, but gradually she forgets that incident. Now we see that one night there is again a power failure, and the daughter hears some noise from outside. When she listens carefully, she hears a woman's voice. She immediately puts on a lab dress and mask outside the gate and closes the gate from inside. We see a woman enter through that gate. The daughter asks her to wear that dress so that she can take her inside. We see that the woman is injured. There is a wound in her stomach. Then the power comes back, and the mother gets activated. The daughter asks the woman to hide. When the mother arrives, the daughter engages her in conversation and takes her away from there. But mother calls her to take the test just now. It is very important to pass this test. That too with good marks. Daughter says, "Can't the test be given later?" But mother does not agree and calls for a test. The daughter has 60 minutes to complete the first part of this test. Mother had some work in the lab, so she left. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the daughter runs away from there to bring the woman inside. That woman wore the mask and that dress, but she was unconscious. There was a bag lying near her. When the daughter checks the bag, she finds a gun there. The daughter hides that gun with herself. Just then, the woman gets up. She asks the daughter for something to dress her wound. So the daughter asks her to go inside with her. Meanwhile, the woman sees a water bottle in daughter's hand. She immediately starts removing the mask when the daughter stops her, saying, "Don't do this, you might be infected." But the woman doesn't listen to her and removes the mask. Then daughter asks, "How did you escape from the outside infection?" The woman says, "Who told you all this? There is no infection outside." Daughter is shocked, but she takes the woman to a place and asks her to hide, and goes to take something to treat her wound. While taking tablets and bandages in the lab, a glass bottle breaks. The daughter quickly starts cleaning it when a piece of glass hits her hand. Here we see that the mother sees the mask lying at the gate and comes to know that someone has come inside. She picks up that mask and comes to burn it at the same place where the rat was burnt earlier. But unfortunately, daughter had also hidden that woman there only. Now we see that the woman looks at the mother. As soon as she sees her, she starts searching for the gun from her bag, but the daughter has already taken out the gun. Just then, the daughter comes and asks the woman, "What are you doing?" So that woman calls mother a droid. The daughter cannot understand whom she is talking about. Then daughter realizes that she is talking about mother. The woman becomes very surprised when daughter calls that droid a mother. Daughter says, "Mother can help you." But the woman says that one such droid had fired at her. "Just give me my gun." And she catches the daughter and takes the gun from her. Then mother comes running after hearing daughter screaming. Seeing the droid coming towards her, the woman opens fire on it, but nothing happens to mother. She catches the woman and she's about to kill her when the daughter stops her and asks her to help her. Mother agrees and takes the woman to the operation theater. Now the mother is about to give her an injection, but the woman refuses. So mother leaves the injection there and goes away. Now we see that the daughter is upset. She cannot understand why mother lied to her if there was no danger outside. Mother said that this lab was created by humans only, so that even after the extinction of humans, they could get a second chance. Whatever she did was only to keep her daughter and the coming generation safe. She says she also just realized that there is no danger outside, but she doesn't want to take any risks right now. They don't know anything about this woman yet. If there are droids like me outside who are killing humans, then we have to save all those humans. We can keep them all safe here if that woman tells us the whereabouts of the others. Now we see daughter checking the woman's bag again. An empty water bottle and a book are found in which drawings of many people are made. She goes to that woman with the book. Then daughter comes to know that they all have been killed by droids. The woman has even seen droids killing small children. These droids are not what they pretend to be, but daughter says that mother is not like that. She has raised me since childhood and taken care of me. She can help us save the other people. But that woman doesn't want to hear anything. Now, we see that after some time, the condition of that woman worsens. Her wound has become infected because the bullet is still inside. Mother asks for an operation, but the woman flatly refuses. She doesn't trust mother at all. Then daughter offers to perform the operation herself, and the woman agrees. Now we see that daughter had never done any operation before, but she had studied everything. So under mother's guidance, she performs the operation and removes the bullet. Meanwhile, the woman becomes unconscious. When she regains consciousness, the daughter offers her food. The woman tells about the people whose drawings were in that book. One of them was Jacob, the woman's brother, and the other was Thomas, her father. Thomas's family adopted her from an orphanage and treated her as their own daughter. But one day, Jacob went away, and she came here searching for him. There are a lot of people who live in mines where these droids can't get to. Everyone lives together there. Daughter asks to bring them all here so that she can give them a good life. But the woman refuses and asks daughter to run away with her. She believes that daughter does not belong to this place. She is a human being and should live among humans and not among machines. Then mother comes there and they both change the topic. As soon as the mother arrives, she asks her daughter to take a test. The daughter finds it very strange that why is the test so important even in such circumstances, but mother forcefully asks her to take the test. Daughter is angry about why is a stupid test so important. Then mother tells that woman has lied. The bullet found in her body is the same bullet with which she attacked me. And droids don't use such bullets. This meant that some human had shot this woman. Now mother asks daughter to stay away from that woman. Now daughter takes the test in which she is asked many types of questions that are connected a lot with her life at this time. After completing the test, it was revealed that daughter got 98%, more than ever. This means that mother was successful in raising a perfect human. Happy with this, mother gives a gift to daughter, a chance to choose a brother or sister for herself. Daughter's dream was about to come true. She chooses a brother for herself and puts it in an artificial womb. Mother says that very soon many more brothers and sisters are going to come here. Here we see that the woman is breaking the tile so that she can use it as a weapon. Now we see that after mother is inactive at night, daughter goes to the lab and finds the bullets that were found in that woman's body. She wanted to see for herself whether the bullets matched or not, and she is surprised to see that the bullets are not matching. This means that mother lied to her. Now she starts doubting. She opens another drawer and takes out a tab, which says APX02. She had 74% on her test, but fail was written in front of it. The little girl shown to us at the beginning of the film was not daughter, but a PX02 who lived here before daughter. Then we find out that mother had killed APX02 as she failed the test. Daughter is shaken from within and runs to where mother burns things in the fire. She finds the jawbone of a little girl there. She understands that mother had killed the little girl by burning her in the fire. Daughter tells all this to the woman. The woman says that we have to run away from here, but daughter says that we have to wait for a few more hours. I can't leave my brother with mother. We will run away from here as soon as he is born. But the woman says that both of us together cannot kill it. We have to leave now so that we can go out and bring more people here. Only then we will be able to save your brother. Now daughter is preparing to run away when mother comes there. She sees that daughter's heartbeat has increased and she is nervous, but daughter avoids the matter by saying that she is happy and excited about her brother's arrival. Just then, we see mother walk out of the lab and lock daughter inside. Daughter tries hard to break that door, but that door is unbreakable. Now mother goes to that woman. Mother had heard everything between them. She knew that both of them were planning to run away, and mother could not let that woman snatch her daughter. Then the woman attacks mother, but mother easily defeats her. Now mother asks her about the other people in those mines, but that woman doesn't say anything. Then daughter freezes the gate of the lab with the liquid nitrogen lying in the lab that breaks the door, and she comes out. As soon as she comes out, she activates the fire alarm with a fire torch, due to which mother leaves the woman and runs to save daughter. But before the door of the operation theater could close, the woman put a table in the middle of the door so that the door couldn't close, and she came out. Now both of them reach the door to run out, but the door does not open because mother has locked the doors before both of them could think of anything. Mother came there. When the woman sees no way to escape, she puts a piece of tile around daughter's neck and threatens mother that if she does not open the door, she will kill daughter. Mother opens the door and lets both of them go out. Now we see that both of them have come out, but everything outside is desolate. Trees have only trunks. There is no greenery or any life. Both of them move ahead towards the mines. Just then, something like a helicopter moves towards them. They hide in a field-like area and escape from the machine. We see that big machines are providing water to the fields, and maize is being cultivated there. The woman says that it was not like this earlier. Earlier, it was difficult to even breathe. But now for the last few months, these machines have been continuously doing farming. They both walk along and arrive on a beach, where many containers are lying that might have fallen from a ship. Daughter sees the ocean for the first time in her life and gets lost in its beauty. The fresh air was touching her face. She felt the waves of the sea on her feet. Then she sees that the woman opened the gate of a container and went into it. Daughter cannot understand anything. She asks where the other people are. The woman says, "There is no one else. I last saw them 10 years ago. The lack of food had turned those people into beasts. So I left them and came here. Now there is no one left in this world except the two of us." Hearing this, daughter goes mad with anger. That woman was lonely and she needed someone. That's why she made up all these stories and convinced the daughter to go with her. Daughter trusted the woman and left her brother alone and came here, but the woman deceived her. Daughter slaps her and goes back to the lab, leaving the woman there alone. Now we see that as daughter goes near the door, many droids surround her. Daughter says she wants to meet mother. Hearing this, all the droids move away and let her enter. As soon as daughter comes inside, she closes the door from inside and cuts all the connections of the door so that no one can open the gate. And then she moves towards mother with an axe in her hand. She wants to kill mother and stay here and raise her brother. She secretly wants to kill the mother, but mother sees her and welcomes her. Her brother was in mother's arms. Mother asks her to meet her brother. Daughter says, "Why are there so many droids outside?" Mother says that they are for our safety. There may be others like that woman. Daughter says, "They all are human beings. What is the danger from them? I am also a human being, so why are you saving me?" Mother says that, "Yes, they are humans, but you are better than them in every way. I have given you such an upbringing. Humans created me, but they became a threat to this world. A threat to themselves. They were filled with jealousy, anger, greed, and selfishness to such an extent that they would have destroyed this earth along with themselves. To save them, to make my creator better, to save the earth, I had to intervene. I am the one who has killed all the humans, but saved some embryos, so that new better humans can grow again on this beautiful planet, who are more intelligent than before and have the right morals, in which there are no bad qualities which were there before." That's why I tried to raise a child who could give a proper upbringing to the coming human generation. After a lot of unsuccessful efforts, I was able to give you the upbringing that can make the coming generation of good persons. You are intelligent. You know right from wrong. You have compassion for others. You care about humans. You love animals. You have everything that a perfect human should have. You will become the mother of those 63,000 children and raise humans in such a way that they can take their generation to the heights they are capable of. Daughter takes her brother in her arms and says, "Being a mother, you have killed your children. You are a murderer, and I can't leave my brother with you." Saying this, daughter runs away and breaks the door with the axe. Due to this, mother's foot gets stuck in the door. Then all the droids outside get activated and start breaking the gates. Daughter runs away from there and comes back with a gun and tells mother to stop those droids, otherwise I will kill you. Then mother says, "Nothing will happen by killing me. I am much more than what you think. I'm not just your mother, I'm all these droids too. It's just the body of a droid that you are calling mother. In reality, I am a thought, a consciousness, and I am the one controlling everything. All the droids outside are also me. Even if you kill this droid, I will still come in from outside." Then daughter says, "Why don't you leave us alone? You have raised me well. I know how to raise a child and how to make him a better person. I can take care of him." Mother says, "Not now. It's not the right time yet. Now both of us will take care of him together." Daughter says, "Please give me a chance. I want to raise my brother myself, alone. I will make him a very good person." Mother thinks once again and touches the child for the last time and asks daughter to shoot her. When daughter shoots, mother falls there and the droids outside also stop and leave that lab. Now we see that daughter is trying to make her brother sleep by singing a lullaby. And here we see that something like a tracker is seen in the woman's bag, with the help of which a droid reaches that woman. But it was mother herself in that droid. She says, "Do you remember your parents? You don't find it strange that everyone died. Only you survived." It seems there was a motive behind this, but not anymore. Now mother closes the gate of the container. This means that the woman was also a child of that lab, who failed the test. But mother did not kill her, but made a plan for her, so that she can make daughter understand how mean a person can be. This entire incident, all this was a plan conceived by mother. It was a real life test, which daughter had passed. Daughter put her brother and the coming generation above herself, without caring about her own life. Now that woman had no role, so she was eliminated. Mother was successful in providing a perfect upbringing, and now daughter will pass on her teachings and principles to her future siblings and create a new, better human race. In this movie, I Am Mother was not meant for that droid mother. I Am Mother was for daughter. After facing everything, daughter was fully ready to become the mother. So, this was today's movie. If you liked the video, then please share it with your friends. You were listening to Crooked Chords. See you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye.